Kampala, Uganda's capital commercial business center. The place where every Ugandan aspires to live and make a fortune. The place of limitless opportunities. If you have dreams and aspirations to be rich and loaded. The center of Uganda's financial markets. A place where you can afford to dream and live your financial dreams if you are street smart and know how to get your way around. It can also be the place where you can get lost and just realize that you do not belong here. Yet many avenues, much more than what people realize, offer numerous opportunities from which money can be made. The capital markets. They are the new and exciting ways of making fortunes, saving money and investments. This year, the Capital Markets Authority set out with a novel idea to tickle the young students from 19 universities in Uganda and to stimulate their ideas of how to get into capital markets and the stock exchange.
And I think as far as I'm concerned, let's go for it. And
Good evening and welcome to the Capital Markets University Challenge, the first of its kind in this country, and I'm the presenter. My name is Tinkasimire Israel. The University Challenge was started by Capital Markets to sensitize the youth, the university students of this nation, about creation of wealth, savings and investment. The initial stage was an essay competition where 19 universities from all over the country participated, but only 3 were able to qualify for the final stage, which is the reality show.
The initial task before these young and energetic folks involved writing an essay. The topic, how can students create wealth through capital markets? With their heads steaming with ideas, they set out to do that. With lots of expectations, hopes and even fears.
I took part in a secondary school challenge in 2005 actually. Yeah, and we performed well, and I believe I'm still going to perform well.
I'm expecting to gain wealth. I'm expecting to get shares and also finances.
In my course, we studied about capital markets, and it's not a new word to me. And when I read the question, I thought and I think I'll be capable of answering it. So that's why I know that I will win.
I think they are high, given the research I'll be doing. And yeah, I think I could make it.
But it was not all about capital markets. For some, it was a lure and promise of a flight to South Africa that was in their sights.
Well, with me, I would love to win this trip that possibly I might be taken to South Africa. South Africa has always been a dream to me. So I love to go to a country that I love most.
I felt I could participate in it and get the chance of getting the prize to go to South Africa and plus the other prizes.
I read something like a trip to South Africa. So that's why I picked the interest to go to be one of those people who will be going to South Africa, because they've never been there and they really have the interest of going.
Others were more focused and saw the opportunity to broaden their knowledge of the capital markets.
I saw it as an opportunity to learn quite a bit about capital markets. I've been interested in this kind of thing for a while, especially my parents have actually interested me in it also. I managed to get some shares in Stanbic. Yes, that kind of thing.
I've heard that capital markets offer wide services. So I had the information about the debentures, the shares and the bonds. So just because I didn't know what they really do, and I said, let me opt for the chance and join the capital markets and see the details of what they do that I always hear.
I expect to gain a lot more experience and a higher level of knowledge and understanding of the capital markets and what they stand for, but more so, how do I, as a business student, gain at the end of my time in school?
The reputation and prestige of participating universities was also at stake.
By the mere fact that students in Uganda Christian University are involved, that gives a good impression to the university. That is already a benefit.
If our university is considered one of the best 3 universities, we've got a chance to participate in a reality show, which is very interesting, and I know our university is going to be advertised out there.
I would feel to make Chambogo at least more sound and practical.
As moves, as we want. Of course, that will be a good reputation for our university, our institute, yeah. And when I own a business, I mean, I'll help a person. Yeah, some people, you employ people, I mean, you help other people, and I'll tell other people too about it. So MOOBS being my homeland, I'll first come back to MOOBS, yeah, before I go to other places.
Okwera has always been on top, and everyone will be like, as usual.
Kampala University is going to benefit because once a student participates, it means the school is participating also. And the university is going to get recognition. The students are willing to participate in not only internal affairs, but also issues that concern other universities. We get to compete with other universities, and Kampala is going to become recognized.
After 2 weeks of nerve-wracking, time was up, and the essays had to be handed in for assessment.
How many?
A team of financial experts that was tasked with the job of critically analyzing the essays. Guided by a marking scheme, they swung into action and embarked on the week-long assignment and came up with the finalists. And after 7 days of the assessment, the 9 finalists were announced.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see you. We've got the 9 finalists who are going to tussle it out. You represent universities, and Makerere University Business School came out as number 1. So we have three from Makerere University Business School. Kampala International University came second. We have 3 represented from there. Just put up your hands and we see you. Yeah, well done. And Makerere University came third. And they are here represented. Put your hands up, please. Thank you. So now the next part really is a very exciting one, where you are going to be in action. This challenge is about learning, it's about awareness, it's about education, not only for you people who are participating, but for everybody with whom you interact, everybody you impact with, and so on. And I'm very grateful that we have, prominent people who have agreed to associate with us in this competition by being judges and coaches. And this gives it really the true meaning of what a university challenge is. We have amongst us people who are going to do the judgment, impartial judges who are going to select the best 3 who are going to be the stars of the Capital Markets University Challenge. We have got coaches. Those people are going to help you through this competition. We have got coordinators who have been doing a lot of work in the coordination. And my colleague Joseph here is going to be taking you through what is expected of you.
All right. Thanks, Chief, for those few brief remarks. And now I just want to take us through the concept of the finals, the rules of the game. Now, each of these 3 universities is going to be represented by a team in the finals. And each team will have to form an investment club in their respective university. The teams ideally will have to come up with an original business or investment idea. Now this can be anything. But the principle is, it should not be so big. It should be done within the context of a university. We don't expect you to be running businesses in Kampala, you know. We want to do something simple, which you can carry out in a university setting while you're actually also carrying on with your studies. We don't want to do something that will just compromise your studies and your commitment in your studies. We want to promote a culture where you don't have to first wait to finish your degree course to think of making money and growing money or investing. Remember, the question we asked in the essay competition was, discuss ways in which a university student can create wealth through capital markets. We came to learn that wealth is basically an accumulation of assets. Assets can be money, it can be cars, it can be houses, it can be anything, it can be your business. So we wanted to show how the capital markets will actually help you further enhance your business idea. Probably investing in shares, or investing in bonds, or investing in collective investment schemes can help enhance your business idea, or can help enhance your investment idea. But we're not only going to look at your business idea, we're also going to look at how you actually organize your investment club, how you recruit, how you market, how you're going to structure your investment club, how you're going to build the governing structures in your investment club. We're going to give you real money, not virtual money. You're going to actually get cash. And we're going to give you up to a maximum of 150,000 Uganda shillings. Now, this 150,000 Uganda shillings, we're not going to give it to you at a go. We're going to give it to you in tranches. The finals are going to run for 3 weeks. In the first week, we're going to give you 50,000 to start your activities. Basically, on Monday, starting Monday, you're actually going to get 50,000 Uganda shillings. Now, depending on how you use your 50,000 in the first week, on how you organize your business idea, on how you develop your business idea, is going to determine how much extra money of your 150,000 you're going to get in the second week and also in the third week. Now, each week, you're going to make a progress report of what activities you've done, what idea you've developed, and how far you've gone, and what you plan for the following week, and also for the third week. You're going to submit a copy to the judges, and you're going to submit a copy to the CMA. But you're also going to meet the judges in one session in a week, where we'll make a 10-minute presentation. But remember, the judges will have got a progress report, and also the judges will have made an impromptu visit, and just get a feel of how you're actually handling your whatever. And then they're going to use that and also what you write in your report to gauge how far you're making progress, whether you're doing well or you're not doing well. And based on that, every week they're going to determine whether they give you an extra 50,000. So the challenge is up to you to prove to the judges that you're up to the task of getting an extra 50,000 and another extra 50,000 in the third week. So that's how the challenge is going to run in the 3 weeks. We're going to evaluate the clubs on 2 key criteria. One, we're going to evaluate on your organization skills, how you bring members, how you recruit them, and how you bring them into the investment club. How you organize the structure, accountability. If, for instance, you're going to get subscription for members whom you've mobilized, I mean, how are you going to account for that money? How are you going to manage those funds? Basically, structure and governance issues of your club. But also the second thing, we're going to evaluate the clubs on their creativeness in terms of investment strategy. First of all, you're going to be evaluated on the creativity of your idea, originality of your idea, but also we're going to evaluate you on how you demonstrate the contribution of capital markets to the overall development of, first of all, your investment idea, but also on the overall development of the investment club. And of course, we're going to evaluate you on the continuity. Is this club going to last for only 3 weeks? Is it going to go for 6 months? Is it going to go for more than 1 year or 2 years? And that can clearly be seen in the way you organize and the way you structure your club. So at the end of the 3 weeks, the judges are going to make an overall assessment of how you've actually been able to perform in each of the 3 weeks. So at the end of the day, you have one final assessment which will decide which team will actually go to South Africa. But like you will come to know, in this competition, everyone is a winner. Whether you're first or you're second or you're third, you're going to come up with a prize. We shall award the best investment club, and we shall give them a seed capital to invest, but we shall also give the finalists, the team members, the 3 team members, we shall also give them seed capital to invest. But also in addition to that, there will be internships at CMA and at some of the market players. We have identified 2 market players who are willing to take on at least two of the finalists, 2 of you who are here, for an internship of 1 month. That is African Alliance and Renaissance Capital. At least each of you who are here who have qualified for the finals will have an opportunity to have an internship in the capital markets industry for 1 month. So it's not just making money, but it's enhancing your career and, of course, enhancing your skills. We shall have a grand prize giving ceremony in the winning university. So if MOOBS wins the challenge, we're going to have a grand prize giving ceremony in MOOBS. If it is KIU, we're going to have it in KIU. If it is Makerere, we're going to have it in Makerere. So that's when you will hand over the ticket, we'll hand over everything. You're going to have a fully paid trip to South Africa. One of the 20 biggest financial markets in the world, not only in Africa, but in the world. So you're going to rub shoulders with the people who make it happen in one of the biggest financial markets in Africa.
These are the qualifiers from the 3 best universities in the country. In front of me here, the 2 young ladies and the gentleman are from Kampala International University in Kansanga. The 2 gentlemen here are from Makerere University, Kampala, Wandegea. And the 3 gentlemen at the back are from Makerere University Business School in Nakawa. They're going to show us how much they know about savings, they're going to show us how much they can do about accountability, and they're going to show us how they can invest. They are going to be monitored by judges who are going to follow them through their various universities, and they are going to be filmed. This process is going to go on television screens wherever you are at home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Capital Markets University Challenge is on. The ball is on your court. Let's get started, and let's go for it.